start till Katie gets back. Pregnant lady got to go to the bathroom. Ah, too bad. We got 3 minutes and probably won't start on time anyway. Is the faculty back there? Can you see them?
Yeah, they're back there. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to the 47th commencement exercises of Schenectady County Community College, which are officially open. I ask that you please stand and remain standing for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner by the SCCC Concert Brass and for the invocation given by Reverend William Levering.
We gather to acknowledge the accomplishments of determination and growth and to ask for blessings on the future. Let us pray. Mystery of life and majesty of all, we ask you to be with us in these moments of earnest celebration. Be with us and grant us your peace, your hope, your courage, and your energy. Amen.
Thank you, and you may be seated. Good afternoon. It gives me great satisfaction to welcome you today to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2017, and welcome to the 47th commencement ceremony. I want to begin by thanking the members, our faculty, and our staff members, and our administrators. I know that SCCC is fortunate to have caring and outstanding faculty members who, on a daily basis, invest in our students' lives and work hard to prepare them for a successful career or a transition to another college. There is no more important, no nobler profession than teaching. Please join me in thanking your faculty and staff members. Graduates, yes, I said graduates. You have worked hard for this day. For some of you, today represents the culmination of a long journey. I know that many of you have responsibilities beyond school, jobs and families to care for. And I also know that you'll be returning to those responsibilities full-time after today. For some of you, you will be going further in your studies. And this afternoon, I know that there are some of you who are fulfilling dreams of generations, your fathers and mothers' dreams in your family by becoming the first person to graduate from college. Congratulations on a job well done. I stand here today with optimism for the class of 2017. Clearly, you know this, clearly our country faces many challenges. But I'm confident that you are armed with your education and the character bred into you by your family, friends, and faculty. I have, and we have, every right to be hopeful for your lives and for your futures. We need the chance, and you need the chance to change the world. And God has always given us that opportunity. I am honored to welcome Trustee Vice Chair Bill Levering, the college's Board of Trustees, Foundation Board members and Foundation Chair Dick Cotlow, my colleagues on the President's Council, our honored guests, your champions from the county legislature, and our friends and partners from the State University of New York at Delhi, and my special thanks to our keynote speaker, Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul. Additionally, I want to thank Trustee Mark Cohen, President of the Student Assembly, SUNY Board of Trustees. Mark, thank you for being with us this afternoon. And my thanks to my friend and student speaker, Margaret Ketchen. I also this afternoon welcome and recognize our alumni, supporters, family, and friends of our graduates. Again, my thanks to the faculty, administrators, and staff members. You have guided, you have mentored, you have coached, you have encouraged, and walked alongside of our graduates. Again, it is my greatest joy and honor to welcome our soon-to-be alumni of Schenectady County Community College and SUNY Delhi. Frankly, there are few other places on earth where I would rather be than here today, to witness once again before our very eyes the transformation from student to graduate. For some of you, this day was a foregone conclusion. For others, it's a dream come true. For all of you, today represents the miracle of a hope of our collective dreams. The dreams of your vision supporters, your parents, grandparents, guardians, faculty, staff members, teachers, coaches, mentors, friends, grace, and this amazing place with an exceptional mission, Schenectady County Community College. I am truly humbled when I look out on the sea of faces and behold the mighty tsunami, a tidal wave, unstoppable force of good in a world that is depending and counting on you, graduates. You join proud SCCC and SUNY Delhi graduates on every inhabitable place on earth, in all walks of life, who are making a difference, little by little, piece by piece. Now, graduates, allow me to boast about you, the class of 2017. This afternoon, we'll be issuing 198 AAS degrees, 57 AOS degrees, 57 AA degrees, 206 AS degrees, and 60 certificates. And let me tell you about yourselves. Your average age, or the average age of our graduates this afternoon, is 27 years old. You together completed over 34,000 credits, enough for 541 associate's degrees. You work hard. And 30 will be graduating with a bachelor's degree from SUNY Delhi. So, we are honoring 578 graduates today, Lieutenant Governor. And there are some who are not even here this afternoon. 178 were awarded degrees in December 2016. You are smart, very smart. Your cumulative grade point average is 3.01. And there are 18 military veterans who will be graduating today, and thank you for your service to our country. We have an international student from India who will be graduating this afternoon. And I know his parents are proud from India. The youngest graduate among you today, this afternoon, is 18 years old. Wow. And they're not so old, but let me say, the oldest among you who is graduating this afternoon is 65 years young. And because Connecticut County Community College invests in the lives of our employees, we have an employee who is graduating this afternoon with an associate's degree in liberal arts, humanities, and social science. Congratulations, colleague. And you represent several counties, including Schenectady, Montgomery, Schoharie, Fulton, Rensselaer, Saratoga, and New York City. And today, we are introducing one of the largest SUNY Delhi graduating class. And that's 30 graduates this afternoon. We have graduates today wearing cords of honor on their shoulders. The gold sash signifies that they are a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Yes. The gold and blue cord signifies they are a graduate from the SCCC Educational Opportunity Program, and Lieutenant Governor, thank you for supporting that. And the red, white, and blue cords honor our student veterans and recognizes their brave service to this great country. Soon to be graduates, I'm very optimistic. I believe that who you are and what you have learned at the college make you well equipped to face the challenges. I've seen you use technology to create new mediums for debate, reflection, and communication, not as a means of isolation. Likewise, our faculty have pushed you to learn from one another and to devote yourselves to a single subject at a time, instilling the importance of being present as a means of solving complicated problems. Resilience is required to survive and thrive in the classroom at Connecticut County Community College. Your faculty members stood by your side and encouraged you to pick yourself up and continue trying. Your SCCC education has given you nimble minds and comfort with ambiguity that will help you thrive in this changing world. I look forward to seeing each of you put this education to work in different fields, professions, and programs. You are a talented and diverse bunch, and I am confident that you'll make us proud. As you explore the world, remember the time you spent here, graduates. As you continue to learn and change, reflect on the times when you stumbled and even failed. Perhaps at one time you told yourself, I suck at this. But you don't. Recall how your caring mentors pushed you in the right direction and stretched your imagination and spirit. Keep in touch with each other and your professors, and always remember that this community and this campus is a place that you can call home. It's now my privilege to invite the next speaker to bring greetings from the Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Vice Chair of the college's Board of Trustees, Dr. Bill Levering.
Good afternoon, graduates, members of the Platform Party, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Schenectady County Community College Board of Trustees, it gives me great pleasure to congratulate this graduating class of May 2017. Entering its 47th year of service to Schenectady County and the Capital Region, SCCC is a primary provider of higher education, workforce development, and stands at the forefront of all the new programs and the new things that our communities needs to happens right here. Today we gather to celebrate the successes of hundreds of graduates. We take great pleasure in the moment and we applaud your successes. I wish every graduate here a bright and confident future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Levering. It is now my pleasure to introduce Honorable Gary Hughes from the Schenectady County Legislature. I invite him to the podium to bring you greetings from the County of Schenectady.
On behalf of my colleagues on the Schenectady County Legislature, I bring greetings and congratulations to you, the graduating class of May 2017, and to your families and your friends. On behalf of all of the residents of Schenectady County, we share your joy today and your excitement as you commence on your next journey, prepared with the knowledge and skills that you've acquired during your time here. The people of Schenectady County sponsor and support this college because they know that dreams matter, and that when people with dreams turn them into accomplishments, our community is stronger and more vibrant for their effort. Time and again, we have seen this happen. As we look around our communities today, we see that Schenectady County is bursting with opportunities, new jobs, new employers, a new attitude. We have always been a community that values education, and today we offer you more opportunities than ever before to put your knowledge and skills to work in your hometown. Graduates, you deserve the credit for your accomplishment today. But as you celebrate those accomplishments, remember those who helped you get here: your parents, families, friends, your classmates, your professors. And also, please remember the people of Schenectady County. They weren't on the campus where you could see them, but they still believe that dreams matter and that education is the foundation of opportunity. They believe in this college, and they believe in you. Remember them, and remember there is great satisfaction to be had in all forms of public service. As you turn and face tomorrow, don't forget the community that believes in dreams and in creating opportunities. Give back to that community in whatever way you can, and support this college in whatever way you can, so that it will be able to help other people achieve their dreams. On behalf of my colleagues on the county legislature, congratulations. Enjoy this moment. You have earned it.
Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Mark Cohen, President of the Student Assembly and Student Trustee for the SUNY Board of Trustees. Mark.
Thank you. Good afternoon, class of 2017. What an honor and privilege it is to be here with all of you today. For the last year, I've had the distinct pleasure of serving the 600,000 students of the State University of New York and have enjoyed every minute. Our organization, the SUNY Student Assembly, represents not only Schenectady Community College, but all 64 campuses across the state of New York. I want to take a moment to let you know how fortunate you are to have such outstanding leaders on your campus. I've traveled to nearly 40 campuses across our great state, and Schenectady's focus on student involvement at the ground level is truly remarkable. This is due in large part to the incredible leadership of your president, Dr. Steady Mono. I also want to offer a heartfelt thanks to your fellow graduate, Student Association President, and current SUNY Student Assembly Secretary, Margaret Ketchen. Margaret's dedication and passion at the campus and state levels helped to bring the Student Assembly to prominence. Thank you for your continued passion and leadership, Margaret. And as one more word of thanks, I want to give a special shout out to the Lieutenant Governor of the state of New York, my friend and mentor, Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul. Please join me in thanking them. Before coming here today, I reflected on Schenectady's mission statement. Schenectady is an inclusive, collaborative community built on a foundation of excellence in teaching and learning, quality support services, and a personalized approach to education, which empowers our students and engages the community. In so many ways, this testifies to the unspoken benefit of our college degrees, shaping thoughtful, informed graduates capable of critical thought. That's the hidden advantage. That's the special leg up that you all now have. But the skills that we have acquired, learning to learn, getting better at getting better, that is the key to our future success. I don't need to tell you that we live in a world replete with questionable information sources. Political or otherwise, fake news is rampant. Given the skills we now have, it is incumbent upon us to critically evaluate sources, to cut through misinformation and find the truth, regardless of our preferences, our preconceived notions, or prevailing wisdom. And in a larger sense, we need to apply those skills to our future education, because this is just the very first step in a lifelong journey of self-improvement and learning. Learn about what interests you. Learn about what's happening in the world, how you can make a difference in your field and as a global citizen. Learn about your own values and how you can, as an informed civic agent, affect the change you want to see in your community, in your country, and in our world. Our generation has unprecedented access to information, and as such, we have a special obligation to usher in a new age of enlightenment, make the next great discoveries, and create a society that is truly inclusive of everyone, regardless of their race, creed, gender identity, age, national origin, or their differences, whatever they may be. Class of 2017, I wish all of you the absolute best in your future. Together, you and I and the millions of current and future SUNY alumni can change the world for the better. On behalf of the trustees of the State University of New York, class of 2017, you did it. Congratulations.
And bringing you greetings from our faculty, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Professor Alicia Richardson, Associate Professor and Chair of the SCCC Academic Senate. Professor Richardson.
Good afternoon, members of the class of 2017. I congratulate you all on behalf of the faculty. You made it. I see so many smiles, and I can feel your excitement. Today is not just about receiving a diploma or credential. Today is about what happens when you remain determined, tenaciously optimistic, and brave. So many people think earning a degree is about reading and taking tests and reciting poetry. Okay, maybe it's a little bit about reciting poetry, but really it's about becoming more empathetic, seeing the world as it really is, and developing skills that will serve you well into the future. You know how to draw on the collective resources of your community now. You know how to approach obstacles with confidence. No one can take these skills away from you. The great lyricist Christopher Wallace, better known as the Notorious B.I.G., once said, If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man, take a better stand. What I do know for sure is that this game will continue to shake you, and so many people will try to break you. But today, your presence here in this room is proof that you are capable of withstanding the mightiest shake and breaking apart only to figure out how to put it all back together again. We hope your education, your time here at SCCC has made you better, a better son or daughter, friend, parent, partner, and learner. But mostly, we hope that it's prepared you to be courageous, to take a better stand every day. We know you can and will stand taller. Again, congratulations.
It is now my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce the speaker for the 47th commencement of Schenectady County Community College, Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul. Let me share a little bit about the Lieutenant Governor. As the highest-ranking female elected in New York State, the Lieutenant Governor chairs the Community College Councils and is a champion for women and families across the state. She spearheaded Governor Andrew Cuomo's Enough is Enough campaign, which began in 2015 to combat sexual assault on college campuses. Last year, Governor Cuomo named her to the New York State Women's Suffrage 100th Anniversary Commemoration Commission, which she now also chairs. Lieutenant Governor Hochul chairs 10 regional economic councils that have transformed the state's economy by building upon regional strengths through long-term strategic plans. The councils include leaders from academia, business, labor, and not-for-profits, and to date have invested $4 billion into more than 4,100 projects across the state. The Lieutenant Governor also chairs the State Workforce Investment Board, which addresses the #1 concern for business, the lack of skilled workers. Governor Cuomo appointed Lieutenant Governor Hochul to chair the task force on heroin and opioid abuse and addiction. In this capacity, she convened 8 outreach sessions across the New York State to hear from experts and community members in search of answers to the heroin crisis and to develop a comprehensive strategy for New York. As the Lieutenant Governor, she's a liaison to New York's federal representatives in Washington, D.C. From 2011 to 2013, she served in the U.S. House representing New York's 26th congressional district. Then Congresswoman Hochul served on the House Armed Services and Homeland Security Committees, traveling to Afghanistan to confer with military leaders and meet with active duty men and women. Her focus on Congress was job creation and bridging the skills gap by bringing together business and academia and creating opportunities for returning veterans. The Lieutenant Governor holds a bachelor's degree from Syracuse University and a law degree from Catholic University in Washington, D.C. She began her legal career working at a large firm in Washington, D.C., and later served as legal counsel and legislative assistant to Congressman John Falco and later Senate Daniel Patrick Moynihan. She was instrumental in drafting legislation related to campaign finance reform, immigration reform, and combating drug abuse. In 2006, Lieutenant Governor Hochul joined her mother and aunt in establishing the Kathleen Mary House, a transitional home for victims of domestic violence. Please join me in welcoming Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul.
Thank you, President Muno, for that introduction. And I know the 3 years that you've been at the helm of leading this organization, this institution, you've really taken it to new heights. So I want to commend you, and I truly know that Schenectady Community College is in fantastic hands. I want to thank your provost, Dr. Haynes, Reverend William Levering, for the chairman of board of trustees, Gary Hughes for the words of reflection from the county legislature and the people of the county, Mark Cohen, who you've heard from. Actually going to take a little credit here since he was a high school intern on my campaign for Congress. So I like to think I had a little say in how this guy turned out. He's doing a fantastic job representing, as he said, 600,000 SUNY students, which is incredible. Margaret Ketchum, I've seen you many times, not just in your capacity as president here, but also as secretary of the SUNY Trustees Student Association. The faculty, the administrators, the staff here, this is your day as well, because you take such pride in your work as a member of the Schenectady Community College family. So this is like giving birth for you as well, sending your children off into the world. But speaking of children, I cannot imagine anyone more proud than the parents, the guardian, the spouses, the children, the siblings of the graduates here today. And I know this because I had the opportunity to talk to some of you in the hallway. And Brittany, we haven't met, but you have a very proud son who I'm rather confident is going to follow in your footsteps like so many other, because you have become the role models for your children or your siblings and others in your family. So I congratulate each and every one of you on this incredible accomplishment, and I want to give you all an incredible round of applause. I am a true believer in community colleges. I do chair the Community College Council, so it's taken me all over the state of New York. And I commend each and every one of you for having the vision to take advantage of the opportunity that a community college in your home county or neighboring county offers you. That says to me that you had faith in yourself the very first day you signed up and showed up for classes here. And I know many of you overcame great obstacles. Indeed, the president mentioned that many of you are the first in your family to attend a college. 42% of you are first time in a family going to college. And ladies and gentlemen, that is incredible as well. That's incredible. You know, for some of you, maybe English wasn't your first language. Many of you had to juggle families while trying to keep the full-time or part-time jobs, making your deadlines, getting the papers in. But you know what? You did it, you are here, and you made it. So that's a given. But now I'm talking about not the past, but your future. So I have something here. See this? This is actually called a book. You probably don't see a lot of these. This is like old school paper. I think a lot of you are just like, well, doesn't that belong in a museum? We don't really use things like this. But let's pretend that this book, this blank book, represents your life. Now, up until today, your parents, your guardian, your family members, they've all helped you fill out the pages of this book, telling your life story. But I'm here to tell you that beginning today, when you walk out these doors, the rest of the book, how it turns out, is up to you and you alone. Now, some of you will be continuing your education, and on that front, I have a bit of good news. Because you live in the great state of New York with a phenomenal governor called Andrew Cuomo, who believes in you so much, that starting this fall for qualified families, we're offering free tuition at SUNY schools to continue your education. We believe in you that much. So whether you're going to continue your education, you're headed to the workforce, and some of you have great summer jobs. I know Margaret's going to be working at a very prestigious law firm down the road in Albany. Margaret, you have a great future ahead of you as well. Or whether you are going to be patriots and protect us by joining the military service. You all have different opportunities that lie before you. But here's what you walk out of here with today. I'm going to introduce you to something else, too. This is called a pen, okay? It's not a mouse. It's not a clicker. It is a pen. This symbolizes what Schenectady Community College gave you, the skills, the talents, the tools you need to write the rest of this book. Now, whether you studied in the top-notch culinary and hospitality program, criminal justice, healthcare, music, whether you studied in the brand new biotech lab, whether you went to more traditional, whatever you did, you now have the pen. You can write your future. But before you fill in the remaining pages of your life, I hate to break it to you on such a festive day, but at the very end, nobody gets out of here alive. Now, I'm not talking about this theater now. You're all going to get out of here alive. Don't worry about that. I don't want to alert the security. I'm not talking about this room. I'm talking about your life. So you need to start thinking this moment that your life is a gift that's not going to last forever. And if you keep that knowledge as a guidepost, it'll fundamentally transform how you act. It'll determine how you treat other people. It'll determine how you make your decisions and how you ultimately determine the end game. I'm talking about the impact that your life can and should have on the pages in this book. Because there's 2 days you have no control over. Your birthday, and your parents all remember that, especially your mom. I did that a couple times. We do get over it. There is great joy at the end of a struggle. It's the day you were born, and you can't control the day you die. But what happens in what we call the dash? Did you ever go to a cemetery and look at the tombstones? There's 2 dates, the birth date, the dash, and then the date the person died. It's the dash we're going to talk about today, the part in between the 2 dates that you can't control. So as you begin to write those next chapters with this nice pen I just showed you, don't worry, I have some free advice to help you get through. First of all, as you start filling the pages of your life, please take risks. Now, moms and dads, I'm not talking about the kind of risks that get you in trouble. Okay, they're not going to do that kind. But I'm talking about the kind of risks that can lead to the fulfillment of your dreams if you're willing to just push it, if you're willing to gamble and go out there. But I hope you never fear failure, because many times we hold ourselves back. Always do a check. Am I not doing this because I'm afraid to fail? Then that's the wrong answer. Also, I recommend you never take no for an answer. Or people who say, well, we do it this way because it's always been done that way. I'll tell you right now, when someone tells me that, I'm saying, okay, fine, we're starting over, because that is not a good enough answer. But if someone tells you no, and sometimes there's going to be people who really have your interests at heart, they say, no, maybe you shouldn't try that because they really don't want you to feel disappointment and not succeed. People sometimes are willing to point out the impossibility of your dreams. But I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, you stay the course. For you are the only ones who truly know what dreams and goals and ambitions that light a fire within you, the passions that command you to pursue the course you choose in life. And I'd also say you need to recognize how lucky you are. Now, I know you worked hard to get here, but I can stand here along with all these other folks who've been around this community a long time and tell you there has never been a better time in the history of New York than to be a graduate of a community college in this great state, because here's the good news. Unlike when I was growing up and all my siblings had to leave town because there were no jobs in upstate New York, the jobs are back and they're roaring back. You can stay right here in Schenectady. You can stay in this county because this downtown is on fire. Look at what we're in. This spectacular, gorgeous, restored theater is a symbol of the Renaissance of Schenectady. But just walk down the street. The restaurants, go to the river. Who would have thought we'd bring back that river? and people would be going to that casino and having fun and entertaining, drawing convention people from all across the country to Schenectady in your lifetime. This area is going through a transformation like I've never seen, or many could never have imagined. But I will confess, in the 25 stops I've made to Schenectady since I became lieutenant governor 2 years ago, okay, don't tell everybody else, I do play favorites. I love this community. I also have never missed a stop at Villa Italia Bakery, so I just want to tell you, you have some great assets here. But it's also a vital place for the new entrepreneurs, the innovators, right here in downtown. You don't have to go to New York City. You don't go to Silicon Valley. You don't go to Boston. You can stay right here. So be confident with the degree that you just earned here today, that there are employers who value that credential, and you will have great employment here. I also want you to never forget where you came from, even if you struggled. And maybe you had no role models, and maybe you really were the first in your neighborhood or in your family. You knew how tough it was. But here's what I'm putting on your shoulders. You figured it out. You have a responsibility to help others figure it out. So yes, this is the largest class of graduates, but next year and going forward, I want it even bigger. I want people to look at you and say, you know what? They're successful because they worked hard and they went to college and bettered themselves. I want you to be a model for others in your community. I need you to do that. The people of New York need you to do that. So right now, your timing could not be better. Regardless of what careers you're pursuing, we're making New York State a better place for you to live and raise your families. And as I talk to employers, here's what they're looking for. They want people with critical thinking skills. They want people with clear writing and communication. And they want people with hands-on skills. People can solve problems. That's what you offer. That's your part in the new economy here in upstate New York. So yes, you worked hard. Your degree is now a ticket to open the door of success in the 21st economy. Now, today is all about you. But if you let me just tell one quick story about a chapter in my life. Several years ago, an opportunity came before me that was so unattainable that I didn't even entertain it. I couldn't even conceive of the dream, especially for someone of my background. I heard a long list of all these jobs I had. Sounds like I can't hold down a job, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. But my family, my parents came from immigrants. Grandparents were born in Ireland. My parents lived in a trailer. My dad worked at the steel plant with his hands, worked long hours. My mom was struggling. We had a lot of kids. Eventually, through education, we were able to get out of that. But while we were living in tough times, I was raised by parents who always made us feel an empathy for the plight of others. In our tiny house, we were bringing in students, children with disabilities, people who were homeless, people who lived in poverty. My mother started being an advocate for victims of domestic violence. And I learned early on that my true passion, my calling in life, was through public service to just help others. Very simple. And to paraphrase Senator Paul Wellstone, I found that politics is not about money. It's not about power. It's about the betterment of people's lives. So that's why I dedicated my life to public service. Well, back to that opportunity that I almost didn't pursue. In 2011, a seat in Congress opened up, unexpectedly. This district was overwhelmingly Republican. I'm a Democrat. The people who had entered the race had unlimited money. The person I was running against had a net worth of $52 million. I had no chance of winning, zero. And that's what I was told by literally hundreds of people who talked me out of it. But in trying to decide whether I should pursue the impossible, my gut kept telling me a couple things. One, this opportunity may never come again. I also heard a voice that said, you've got to be in it to win it, right? I had zero chance of winning, but I knew this was my shot. This was my shot. Well, I shocked the political world, and I won that election. It was such a privilege to represent part of upstate New York in the halls of Congress, something that I will hold with me to my dying days. But 18 months later, after redistricting, I lost my seat. It was gone, like that. I thought my life in public service was over. It was a heartbreaking loss. I felt I disappointed my family, the young, energetic people like Mark Cohen who had believed in me. It was hard. It hurt. But this is your lesson. When I thought it was over, 14 months later, another call came, an opportunity to be your lieutenant governor. Governor Cuomo called and asked if I would return to public service as his running mate. And that opportunity has even been better than I could have imagined. It brings me to places like Schenectady County and places where I get to know and experience the lives of all New Yorkers and get to know the caliber of outstanding people like your president and people on the county legislature here, the true believers, the visionaries. And so I also get to know students at places like Schenectady Community College, and to say how grateful I am for the future you're going to have and how you're going to contribute to your own state. So just to sum it up, just like a teacher would, let me sum this up. You don't let anyone talk you out of pursuing your dreams. Be willing to risk it all and be willing to fail, and dream big. And when you burst out of those doors and toss your caps in the air, have the courage to make your dreams become a reality, because no one else will. And so when you write the final chapter of your life, you need to think about the legacy that you're going to leave before the ink on your last and truly final page dries. So don't be defined by your career or job. That's what you do. That's not who you are. Be defined by how you have bettered the lives of people in your family, your home, your community, your country, and indeed the world. How have you treated others? And how have you passionately helped people who have less than you? My mother's favorite saying that was on our refrigerator when I was growing up was, "Go into the world and do well." But more importantly, go into the world and do good. That is the saying that went from my mother's refrigerator, which is now enshrined on her tombstone. We lost her a couple years ago. That is still in my heart. And that is the challenge I leave with you as you write the rest of your life story. And we expect much from you because you've had an education at an outstanding institution. And at the end of the day, remember, it's not about the money you make. It's about the difference you make. And make sure, when you write that last page of your life story, that you make this a masterpiece. Grab that pen and start writing as you go forward. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Lieutenant Governor, for being with us today. I now would like to invite my colleague, Trustee Hughes, to the podium as we have a citation that we would like to share with the Lieutenant Governor and all of you. Lieutenant Governor, can you join me?
Lieutenant Governor, the Board of Trustees at our meeting on Monday passed the following resolution, and we present it to you as a proclamation. This is a resolution of support for the Excelsior Scholarship. Whereas in January 2017, Governor Cuomo proposed the Excelsior Scholarship, the nation's first plan for free public college tuition for families with incomes less than $125,000. And whereas on April 9th, 2017, the New York State Legislature passed Governor Cuomo's proposal, And whereas the scholarship is making college possible for hundreds of thousands of students across the state and helping to alleviate the crushing burden of student debt, and whereas it is estimated nearly 80% of New York families will be eligible for the Excelsior Scholarship, and whereas a college education is increasingly necessary to secure the jobs for tomorrow, and the Excelsior Scholarship ensures New York students have access to a quality education and the skills they need to succeed. Whereas increasing access and student access is the first anchor of the college's 2015-2020 strategic plan, One College, Our Future, now therefore be it resolved that the SUNY Schenectady Community College Board of Trustees endorses Governor Cuomo's Excelsior Scholarship Program, New York's tuition-free degree program, which is the first of its kind in the nation, and applauds him for his leadership with this bold new vision for the Empire State.
Well, thank you.
Pleased to present that to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Lieutenant Governor, we also have a gift for you. This is a plaque with a picture of the Schenectady County Community College.
Beautiful.
Hope you can display it in your office.
I absolutely will. I'll do it with pride. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Thank you. At this point, we will hear a musical salute to the class of 2017, which is a composition by Duke Ellington and arranged for brass by our Dean, Dr. William Mackley. Enjoy. Graduates, your moment has arrived. At this point, I would like to invite my colleague, Dr. Penny Haynes, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Student Affairs, and Provost.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Associate in Science please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Associate in Applied Science please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for Associate in Occupational Studies please rise and remain standing? And will the candidates for a certificate please rise and remain standing? President Mono, on behalf of the faculty of Schenectady County Community College, I have the honor of presenting these Schenectady County Community College candidates for graduation for the 2016-2017 academic year.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Haynes. By the authority vested in me, by the Board of Trustees, by the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York, and acting upon their behalf, it is an honor to confer the degrees with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Welcome, graduates. You may be seated. It is at this time that I invite Trustee Vice Chair Dr. Levering to join me on the stage to receive the graduates from the class of 2017. Dr. Levering, join me.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas? Anastasia D. Schneider. Anastasia also is receiving a certificate in health studies in addition to her associates in arts and humanities and social sciences. Elizabeth Pinkney. She's graduating with honors. Miranda Elizabeth Levantais. Charlene J. Hoffer, with a communication concentration. Lexis Coleman. Teresa L. Delane. Yesenia Colello, with a history concentration. What is it? Okay. Joseph Michael Scagamiglio, with honors. Joseph Valenza, with honors. Aaliyah Morant, communication concentration.
Last name is Soul, Andrea Unique Soul.
Andrea Unique Soul, with honors. Timeri Dig Charnicki, with high honors. Hannah E. Itzkov. Megan Elizabeth Goff, with honors. Aaron C. Templeton, with high honors. Rita Francesca Lafredo.
Was it?
Diamond Lukasik. Lashina Monet Dixon. Amy Carpenter. Kathy Maring Darling with high honors. Isabella Thomasina Morgan Brusso, psychology concentration. Jamie Coles with honors. Colette Mosley Parker. Will the candidates for the Associate in Science please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas? Ken DeSorbo, nutrition with high honors. Graham L. Bissell, science. Salma Shamim with high honors in human services. Mohammed Rafi, human services.
Toussaint.
Brittany Toussaint, liberal arts teacher education. Nakrima Harris. Nasarima Harris, teacher education. Sarah Lynn Semyon, Associate in Science, Business Administration, and also a Teaching Assistant Certificate. Cody Sumner, Business Administration with high honors. Anne Marie Davis, Business Administration with honors. Tracy Whitford, AS in Nutrition, and also a certificate in Health Studies. Valerie Zalaga, AS in Nutrition with honors, and also a certificate in Health Studies with honors. Lisa Rajatan, Business Administration. Raisa Tassin, Business Administration with honors. Angela Harrison, Human Services, AS. Tanya L. Finning, Teacher Education. Jocelyn Rogers, Human Services with honors. Meredith Annalise Cooney, Teacher Education with honors. Bonnie J. Davis, Business Administration with high honors. Nathaniel G. Mueller, AS Liberal Arts Math Science. Sean M. Ahern, Business Administration. Kristen Brazel, AS Criminal Justice. Tammy Durcole, Human Services, AS. Tina Lynn Turbiaz, AS in Human Services with high honors, AA in Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Psychology concentration, and a certificate in Chemical Dependency Counseling with high honors. Muhammad E. Muhammad Ali, AS in Computer Science, AS in Teacher Education. Kyle R. Anderson, AS Aviation Science. James D. Mariani Jr., AS Liberal Arts Math Science with a nanotechnology concentration with honors. Leonard C. Brain, AS Math Science Nano concentration with high honors. Sharon Johnson, AS Human Services. Janine Jacobs, AS Computer Science with high honors. Zachary Jacobson, AS Computer Science. Brooke F. Baddage, AS Aviation Science with honors, AAS Air Traffic Control with honors. Nicholas Galen, AS Business Administration. Anna Pluckrose, AS Criminal Justice with high honors. Amber Bevins, AS Criminal Justice with high honors. Stephanie P. Bink, AS Computer Science with high honors. Kyle Merritt, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice. William Joseph Bell, Associate in Science, Aviation Science. Wallace R. Turner, AS Liberal Arts Science with honors and a war veteran. Jeremiah W. Horton, AS Business Administration. Christopher Steven Scarano, AS Criminal Justice. Bridget Mary Catherine Maloney, AS Human Services with honors. Isis Petrie, AS Human Services with high honors. Cassandra Jean Swardow, AS Human Services. Megan Elizabeth Coombs, AS Performing Arts Music. Jacob DeMiro, Performing Arts Music with high honors. Madeline Margaret Seville, AS Performing Arts Music with high honors. Ida Neineman, AS Performing Arts Music with high honors. Rebecca Ann Panzera, AS Performing Arts Music with high honors. How do you say last name? Joshua Robert Bagwandin, AS Computer Science with high honors. Juliana Stries, AS Teacher Education. Jennifer Lynn Van Strander, AS Teacher Education with high honors. Tessa Jacobs, Human Services, AS. Candace Arnold, AS Human Services. Jahira Bethia, AS Human Services. Rebecca Hall, AS Nutrition. Alicia Goodman, Associate in Science, Teacher Education. Okay. Levante Deshawn Armwood, AS Criminal Justice. Stephanie Brackeen, AS Human Services with high honors. Chandani Maiku Losh, AS Human Services. Jenna Nicole Brown, AS Criminal Justice with honors. Timothy Deo, AS Human Services. Suzanne C. McLaughlin, AS Human Services with honors. Mohadina Brown, Criminal Justice, AS. Alicia J. Rossi, AS Business Administration. Aaliyah Libertor, AS Business Administration. Catherine Elizabeth Alice Boyd, AS Business Administration. Deborah Spencer, AS Human Services with honors. Sahar Shakil, AS Computer Science with high honors. Lorraine Viola Walker, AS Business Administration. William Shen, AS Criminal Justice. Brian Cannon, AS Business Administration. Amelia Michelle Izzo, AS Human Services with honors. Matthew L. Helms, AS Teacher Education. Jonna Marie Webb, AS Human Services with honors. Vischer? Gotta wait a sec. Matthew Howard Vischer, AS Nutrition with high honors. Alexander Bianca, AS Teacher Education with honors. John Carroll, Performing Arts Music, AS. Michael Adams, AS Performing Arts Music with honors. Ezra Glatt, AS Performing Arts Music with honors. Ashley Marie Rickson, AS Performing Arts Music with honors. Sophia Biseglia, AS Performing Arts Music. Jacqueline Ennis, AS Performing Arts Music with high honors. Ernest Harris Jr., AS Nutrition. Okay. Alyssa L. Smith, AS Criminal Justice. Sean P. Rodriguez, AS Criminal Justice. Andreas Jackson, AS Human Services. Richard D. Ham, AS Criminal Justice with high honors. Dawn Wagoner, AS Criminal Justice with honors. Daquan Savels, AS Business Administration. Did you say it? Flood? Charles Flood, AS Computer Science. How do you say it? Denasia Marie Fullerton, AS Business Administration.
Should be an easy one for you.
It is.
I got you. That's why I'm here.
Edward Pasco, AS Business Administration with honors. Carradwin. And a Michaela? Michaela Carradwin Coyle, AS Business Administration with honors. So can you say it again? Gurdeep R. Salhan, AS Business Administration. Courtney June Cade, AS Nutrition with honors. Anjali D. Ramsender, AS Teacher Education. Okay. Kadisha Tu Diallo, AS Criminal Justice. Chanel Buckner, AS Human Services. And now will the candidates for the Associate in Applied Science please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas. Anna M. Virgilio, AAS Hospitality and Tourism Management. Anna M. Virgilio, AAS Hospitality and Tourism Management. Richard Allen Bordeaux, Jr., AAS Criminal Justice with high honors.
Can you pronounce the last name? Giacomo?
Daniel J. Giacomo, AAS Computer Information Systems with honors. Christina N. Steers, AAS Business Administration with honors. Melody K. Brown, AAS Criminal Justice. Rebidu?
Yes.
Derek Rebidu, AAS Computer Information Systems with honors. Wayne L. Snyder, AAS Computer Information Systems with honors. Chantel A. Smith, AAS Casino and Gaming Management with high honors. Gabriella M. Cresorio, Associate in Applied Science, Hospitality and Tourism Management. Stephen Pierkowski, AAS in Hotel and Restaurant Management with honors. What's that? Oh. Margaret Jean Ketchen, AAS Paralegal with high honors. Tracy Bundage, AAS. Tracy Brundage, AAS in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Sherry Pape, AAS Business Administration with high honors. Candace M. Sanchez, AAS Criminal Justice with honors. Christina Cuccinata, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with high honors. Kimberly Ospelmeyer, AAS Business Administration. Melissa R. Bepap, AAS in Supply Chain Management with high honors and an AS in Business Administration with high honors. Sean M. Hoyt, AAS in Supply Chain Management. Jordan. Yes. Trombley. Hold on. Jordan E. Trombley, AAS in Early Childhood. Kirsten Carroll, AAS Early Childhood. Jennifer Carbonare, AAS Early Childhood with high honors. Melinda Walker, AAS Early Childhood. Jessica Rhodes, AAS in Early Childhood. Helen Lee, AAS Early Childhood with high honors. Carrie J. Poyfair, AAS Early Childhood. Laura Janicki, AAS in Accounting with high honors.
Pronounced Wiener.
Wiener. Stephen P. Wiener, AAS Accounting with honors. Alex Morrow, AAS Music Audio Technology. Haley C. Logier, AAS Music Audio Technology with honors. Isaacson. Lake Isaacson, AAS Music Audio Technology. Okay. Samantha Laugspear, AAS in Performing Arts Music, AAS in Music Audio Technology. Andrew Steenberg, AAS Music Audio Technology with honors. Nicholas Brennan, AAS Casino and Gaming Management. Richard Z. Bullock, AAS Business Administration. Colin Van Fleet, AAS Casino and Gaming Management with high honors. Joseph M. Miller, AAS Casino and Gaming Management. Yep. Corey Talbot, AAS Casino and Gaming Management with high honors. Emily Elizabeth Swalen, AAS Casino and Gaming Management with honors. Christopher M. Quigley, AAS in Supply Chain Management. Sabrina K. Kelly, AAS Early Childhood with high honors. Eva Atwood, AAS Human Services. Christina M. Chiarella, AAS Paralegal with high honors. Andrew V. Sino, AAS in Hotel and Restaurant Management with honors. Tania? Tania Howell, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management. Castro. Valeria Wheeler Castro, Hospitality and Tourism Management, AAS. Samantha Becker, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with high honors. Jessica A. Mork, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with honors, AAS Hospitality and Tourism Management with honors, and an AOS in Culinary Arts with honors. Andri Zura, AAS Computer Information Systems. Ricardo Orengo Jr., AAS Computer Networking System and Cybersecurity, and also Certificate in Computer Desktop Support Specialist. Ryan Edward Longo, AAS Computer Networking System and Cybersecurity. Matthew J. Kavanaugh, AAS Computer Networking Systems and Cybersecurity. What is it? Okay. Jeray Ruffin, AAS Computer Networking System and Cybersecurity. Logan B. Torres, AAS Computer Networking System and Cybersecurity with honors. Kyaniqua Marable, AAS Criminal Justice. Tiana Harris, Business Administration, AAS. Nicole Gardy, AAS Chemical Dependency Counseling with high honors. Renee Crafton, AAS Chemical Dependency Counseling. Vivian Casanova Sanchez, AAS Chemical Dependency Counseling. Orlin Jackson, AAS Criminal Justice. Kaylin Griffin, AAS Chemical Dependency Counseling with Honors. Tabitha Larkin, AAS Business Administration. Gregory S. McCluskey, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with high honors. Emma Ainsley Borsma, AAS Hospitality and Tourism Management with honors. Brenda Paul, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with honors. Chelsea L. Neer, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with high honors. Peralta. David Peralta, AAS in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Charity Buckby, AAS Computer Information Systems with high honors. Selena Dworka, AAS in Computer Information Systems. Abigail C. Richards, AAS Hospitality and Tourism Management. Laura Suzanne Burns Downs, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management. Vincente Bruno, AAS Computer Networking Systems and Cybersecurity. Charlena J. Isaac, AAS Business Administration. Larissa Malfris, AAS Criminal Justice. Zachary Bond, AAS Fire Protection Technology. Joseph W. Lafferthen, AAS Fire Protection Technology. Luciano Vincento Caposcia, AAS Fire Protection Technology with honors. Nolan Renna, AAS Fire Protection Technology with honors. Catherine Mary Pape, Associate in Applied Science, Fire Protection Technology. Karen Marie Card, AAS Paralegal with honors. Cheryl Lynn Sweet, AAS Paralegal with high honors. Deshawn McCall, AAS Fire Protection Technology. Sandra L. Tanksley, AAS Human Services with honors. Robert Kokis, AAS Computer Networking Systems and Cybersecurity with high honors. Robert D. Fairchild, AAS Computer Networking Systems and Cybersecurity. Hendrik Prine, AAS Computer Networking Systems and Cybersecurity with honors. Brett Hudson, AAS Computer Networking System and Cybersecurity. Chandra Jeremic, AAS Human Services. Stacy Porter, AAS Human Services. Terrell Bell, AAS Business Administration. David Whalen. David Whalen, AAS Fire Protection Technology with honors.
I love you, Mom.
Mohammed Harris, AAS Human Services. Matthew B. Payton, Jr., AAS Alternative Energy Technology with high honors. Gregory John Sharp, AAS Alternative Energy Technology with high honors. Lars Peterson, high honors. Lars Peterson, Alternative Energy Technology, AAS with high honors. Jessica E. Cott, AAS Business Administration with honors. Yeah, you can go ahead. Big pen. Brittany Marie Thigpen, AAS Criminal Justice. Mandeep Kerman, AAS Paralegal with honors. Noah F. Smith, AAS Paralegal with honors. Gianluca Roberto Russo, AAS Paralegal with high honors. Stephanie M. Carano, AAS Paralegal with high honors. Daniel M. Taylor, AAS Computer Information Systems. Parasam Anil Sukanan, AAS Business Administration. Jonathan M.C. Griffin. Jonathan M.C. Griffin, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with a beverage concentration. Michael A. Hunt, AAS Computer Information Systems with high honors. Matthew Lawrence Herbert, AAS Human Services. Andrina Nichols, AAS Computer Networking and Cybersecurity. Samuel Williams, Computer Networking Systems and Cybersecurity, AAS. And now, will the candidates for the Associate in Occupational Studies, Culinary Arts, please come and stand and receive your diplomas. Here they come. Angelise Camacho. Angelise Camacho, AOS Culinary Arts. Siegel. Justin R. Siegel, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Chiesa. Nicholas R. Chiesa, AOS Culinary Arts with honors. Gianna Talley. Is that what it is? Gianna Talley? David C. Gianna Talley, Jr., AOS Culinary Arts. Brittany M. Armstrong, AOS Culinary Arts. Matthew C. Holton, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Janelle Lasaw, AOS Culinary Arts with honors.
Wrong E, heater.
Justin Heater, AOS Culinary Arts.
Roshan.
Mitchell Roshan, AOS Culinary Arts. Michael Chess, AOS Culinary Arts. Dana Fortney, AOS Culinary Arts with honors. Heidi Adajane Holmes, AOS Culinary Arts.
It's Taryn Lenise Brundage.
Taryn Lenise Brundage, AOS Culinary Arts.
Hilda Munoz Flores.
Hilda Munoz Flores, AOS Culinary Arts.
With
Larissa S. With, AOS Culinary Arts. Felicia Garrison, AOS Culinary Arts. Paula Ann Marie Weaver, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Nina Elise Heath, AOS Culinary Arts, high honors. Kelly Ann Zimmerman, AOS Culinary Arts. Jovian Harriet, AOS Culinary Arts. Got it. Marco Gilliam, AOS Culinary Arts. Do you want me to pronounce the middle name or just first and last? Just last. Okay. Giovanni Lontak, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. AAS in Hotel and Restaurant Management with high honors. Dana J. Muzzy, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Joseph Williams, AOS Culinary Arts with honors. Gino Gangai, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Brianna C. Gartung, AOS Culinary Arts with honors. Samantha Nicole Glaganic, AOS Culinary Arts. Benjamin Empey, AOS Culinary Arts. W. Brandon W. Johnson, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Emily Porto, AOS Culinary Arts. Savannah Marie Beretta, AOS Culinary Arts with honors. Ben Vander, AOS Culinary Arts with honors. Victoria Michelle Landers, AOS Culinary Arts. Justin Dingman, AOS Associate in Applied Science, Hotel and Restaurant Management, and AOS in Culinary Arts. Anthony Multani, AOS Culinary Arts. Darnell Draper, AOS Culinary Arts. Quamel Gresham. Quamel Gresham, AOS Culinary Arts. Jabril Terrence Edwards, AOS Culinary Arts with honors.
Concentration baking also.
And Ulta, right?
And Malta.
And Ulta. We got to back up. Yeah. Anolta A. Thomas, AOS Culinary Arts, Baking Concentration. Elizabeth J. Gaffney, AOS Culinary Arts with high honors. Xavier Torres? Xavier Torres, AOS Culinary Arts. Sarah Clark Robinson, AOS Culinary Arts with honors, AAS Hotel and Restaurant Management with honors. And now will the candidates for the certificate please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas. Michaela Marie Diaz, Certificate in Medical Coding and Billing. Lane M. Vincent III, Certificate in Chemical Dependency Counseling with high honors. Charlie Behringer, Certificate in Chemical Dependency Counseling with high honors. Fiacco. Erica Fiacco, Certificate in Chemical Dependency Counseling and an AAS in Criminal Justice. Wendy R. Maiello, Certificate in Hospitality and Tourism with high honors. Lalita Kemraj, Medical Coding and Billing Certificate. Janessa Lynn Freihofer, Certificate in Medical Coding and Billing with high honors. And it's Ray, right? Atul Ray, Certificate in Hospitality and Tourism with high honors. Rachel Venevra, Certificate in Health Studies with honors. Janitha L. Griffin, Certificate for Teaching Assistant. Marissa Peters, Certificate in Health Studies. Imagine Ram Noreen, Certificate in Criminal Justice. Safian Jawan Wally, Music Certificate. Rihanna V. Hemraj, Certificate in General Business. Congratulations, class of 17.
It is at this time we'll present the SUNY Delhi graduates. I wish to invite Dr. David Brower, Dean of the School of Business and Hospital Management at SUNY Delhi, to the podium for this presentation.
Thank you, President Mono. I sincerely appreciate the opportunity to join you in recognizing a very special group, Schenectady County Community College graduates who have gone on to earn bachelor's degrees in Hotel and Resort Management, Event Management, Business and Technology Management, and Criminal Justice from SUNY Delhi. I'm very proud that SUNY Delhi and Schenectady County Community College have created what has proven to be a model for educational collaboration. By working together, we have established a unique partnership that provides Schenectady graduates the opportunity to earn baccalaureate degrees conveniently, either on the SCCC campus or online. Our graduates help to meet the employment needs of businesses and industries in the Capital District and beyond. Our partnership was the first of its kind in the SUNY system. The goal was to provide students who were otherwise place-bound with the opportunity to earn specialized baccalaureate degrees from a recognized leader in the field. What started as one program with 6 students in 2002 has grown to 4 programs serving nearly 200 students today. The program's success is the result of the tremendous cooperation we've received from Schenectady. I want to sincerely thank all of the faculty, staff, and administration from both colleges for their assistance. You are experts in your fields, and your industry connections have been invaluable in helping students secure internships and permanent employment following graduation. Students, please join me in a round of applause for the faculty, staff, and administration who have been instrumental in helping you succeed. And I certainly want to extend best wishes to this year's graduates on behalf of the faculty and staff of SUNY Delhi. You are outstanding students. Your devotion and commitment are exceptional. Your achievements demonstrate that you possess the knowledge and skills needed to be successful in today's competitive job market. We look forward to watching you flourish as you do great things in your careers and communities. So today, I'd like to formally welcome you to the SUNY Delhi family as alumni. You are joining a distinguished group of graduates who have gone on to become industry leaders. I wish each of you great success in all your future endeavors. Congratulations. Will the candidates for Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Science degrees from SUNY Delhi please rise? On behalf of SUNY Delhi and by the virtue of the authority vested in the college by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I now confer upon you who are found qualified the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration or Bachelor of Science, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Graduates, please come forward to receive your degree. Each graduate will be introduced by Professor Richard Golding, a SUNY Delhi Hospitality Management faculty member.
Leanna Ciccarelli, Bachelor of Science in Liberal Arts, Criminal Justice. Jessica Smith, Bachelor of Science, Liberal Arts, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Zariana Viti, Bachelor of Science in Liberal Arts, Criminal Justice. Julia Phillips, Bachelor of Science, Liberal Arts, and Criminal Justice, cum laude. Angela Apong, Bachelor of Science, Liberal Arts, Criminal Justice. Kaja Reed, Bachelor of Science, Liberal Arts, Criminal Justice. Marianne Mulvaney, cum laude, a Bachelor of Business Administration and Hotel Resort Management. Robin Mulvaney, Bachelor of Business Administration and Hotel Resort Management, cum laude. Joaquina Jackson, Bachelor's of Business Administration and Event Management, and Joaquina is also celebrating her Associate of Applied Science in Hospitality Tourism Management from Schenectady today. Rain O'Donnell, Bachelor of Business Administration, Hotel Resort Management, summa cum laude. Luke Crisafoli, Bachelor of Business Administration, Hotel Resort Management. Brett Belden, Bachelor's of Business Administration and Hotel Resort Management. Miranda Missy Henry, Bachelor of Business Administration and Event Management. Elizabeth Weber, Bachelor of Business Administration, Hotel Resort Management, cum laude. Mark Murata, Bachelor of Business Administration and Hotel Resort Management. Eleanor Maynard, Bachelor's of Business Administration, Business and Technology Management, cum laude. David Schaefer, cum laude, Bachelor's of Business and Technology. Cassidy Whalen, Bachelor's of Business Administration, Business Technology, magna cum laude. Joshua Colts, Bachelor's of Business Administration, Business Technology, cum laude. Costa Dillis, Bachelor's of Business Administration, Hotel Resort Management. Congratulations. Jennifer Willman, Bachelor's of Business Administration, Hotel and Resort Management.
Again, congratulations to the class of 2017. May you always cherish this moment. It is with my greatest pleasure to introduce the Schenectady County Community College class of 2017, to introduce to you your student commencement speaker, Margaret Ketchen. Margaret has fully engaged herself in her academic studies and in campus life. She has clearly demonstrated commitment to her academic success while simultaneously juggling multiple responsibilities as an outstanding student leader of our institution. I have been fortunate to work with Margaret Ketchen through her extracurricular activities with Student Government Association Senate, SUNY Student Assembly, and the Campus Safety Council, and on a variety of college committees that she has served on. It was indeed an incredible experience to observe Margaret in her leadership role as the president of the Student Government Association for this academic year. Margaret is kind-hearted, patient, and compassionate. Her even temperament and grace are unsurpassed. She loves new challenges, thrives on making a positive impact in all of our commitments. Margaret has given much to the college and the community. Her future is promising. It has truly been a great pleasure for me to introduce to you this afternoon Margaret Ketchen, the student speaker. Margaret.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see you all here. I want to just take a quick minute to thank Tinsley Hembry for playing such an important role in my own development as a leader and student here at Schenectady County Community College. Please join me in thanking her for the incredible work she does for all of us. Of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the outstanding efforts of Stephen Fergali, co-advisor to the SCCC Student Government Association. Thank you, Steve. Next, of course, is our incredible president, Dr. Steady Mono. Your leadership has been nothing but beneficial to our already dynamic institution. To fulfill my obligation of including an early speech pun, I hope your leadership remains steady for years to come. Please join me once again in thanking them all. And most importantly, I would like to say congratulations to all of you on reaching this milestone in your lives. You are here today for a significant reason, and whatever reason that is, remember that today is yours, and it will serve as a critical launchpad for your future success. I'm truly honored to be among you all and to have served as your representative. I'd like to take some time today to speak to you all from my heart. As your president this past year, I have heard so many incredible stories about all of you, your successes, your failures, and most prominently, the struggles that you face in your daily lives. None of us are strangers to difficulty. Indeed, for so many of us here today, education was and is a path to overcome. Whatever your story and wherever you're going, there are hurdles that you have left far behind and still many speed bumps ahead. This is a natural part of our human experience. Today marks one more hurdle cleared, another achievement of which we can all be equally proud. Everyone here today has shared at least one common struggle on their journey towards self-betterment. And all the while, each of us has shouldered the burden of our own trials and tribulations. If there is one thing that I can leave with you all today, it is my belief that we have nothing to lose and everything to gain from embracing our struggles. A Scottish author, Samuel Smiles, is famously quoted saying, "The battle in life is in most cases fought uphill, and to win it without a struggle were perhaps to win it without honor. If there were no difficulties, there would be no success. If there were nothing to struggle for, there would be nothing to achieve." More often than not, we do not have the ability to choose what we are dealing with. Sometimes these things choose us, but never forget that you always have the power to choose how you handle hardship. Too often, we see our struggles as impregnable mountains, when in reality, they are staircases beckoning us to reach new heights. The power that our struggles have over us comes only from our definition of them. We can strip them of the title struggle and rebrand them with the mantle of opportunity. Today, we can stop permitting our struggles to be barriers to success and instead use them as the catalyst to our greatest achievements. Of course, there are other barriers. We often worry about our capacity for success, measuring ourselves against the jaded yardstick of normality, what we think it is that society demands. But more often than not, that hindering voice is nothing but a reflection of our own self-doubt, and it's something that has no power to manifest should we choose to defy it. Our first steps in any journey will always come with fear and uncertainty, even as they are accompanied by excitement. We can feel that fear and understand it, but we must never let it detract from our progress. With time, effort, and perseverance, we will acclimate to these struggles, just as we always have. Even when it feels like we are at our absolute lowest, we are becoming stronger. We all have our own journeys, our own traits, and our own aspirations. For all of us here today, an education was a journey, trait, and aspiration. Each and every one of us made a choice to walk this path to help you reach your goals. Just like any great achievement, it came with struggle. It required you to remind yourself why you enrolled. Every graduate today shares the similarity, not just of walking this stage today, but a spark that brought you to Schenectady County Community College. Whether you will leave today and join the workforce, or transfer, or even just take some time for you, you all started, and today you all finish. During my time at Schenectady County Community College, I've learned many lessons, both in and outside of the classroom. Perhaps one of the most vital of these was learning to face trials with adversity. I've come to understand the importance of a support system and the positive impact that it has on one's life. I accredit this to the close family community that the school has provided its students with. As we leave here today, let us take that sense of community to our next destinations and create supportive environments that allow for positive growth, like the one we have been provided with at Schenectady. When you leave Proctor's today, take at least 2 things with you. First, take your degree. Please don't forget that. But the second thing I want you to all leave with is the sweetness of achievement. Not only because it feels wonderful, but also because it holds the power to be a fuel as well. That feeling is a motivator that will first help you look back and realize how far you've come. Then it will help you look forward and see and feel just how close you are to your next milestone, and just how much left you have in you. Now you get to choose. What will your next struggle be? A mountain or a staircase? An insurmountable challenge or an opportunity? A dead end or a new beginning? Only you can decide. Thank you to the class of 2017 for your hard work, for your individuality, and for making my job worth it every day this past year. We did it.
Wow. Margaret, thank you. Thank you for helping me, the Board of Trustees, the Foundation Board lead. And we know you'll go far. So thank you again, Margaret, for your leadership. There are also a couple of folks in the audience that are just wonderful supporters of our institution, and I call them colleagues and friends. And I know in the audience is Assemblywoman Mary Beth Walsh and Assemblyman Angelo Santa Barbara. Thank you for coming. As this commencement ceremony draws to a close, I want to thank the Schenectady County Community College Concert Brass for providing us with the music that helps us celebrate SCCC's 47th commencement exercise. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in place until all the graduates have left the theater, and then thereafter join us for a reception back on our main campus immediately following the ceremony. May I please ask you now to stand for the benediction given by Dr. Levering, and the closing ceremony by the Faculty Marshal, Professor Richardson.
We are almost done telling you what to do. Go out into the world in peace. Give no person evil for evil. Strengthen the faint-hearted. Support the weak. And may the wonder of life stay with you. May the love of all refresh you, and may the blessings of God surround you now and forever. Go in peace.
This concludes the 47th commencement exercises of Schenectady County Community College. We request members of the audience to remain in your seats until the academic recessional is completed and all graduates have exited.